So I'll be making some big aggressive changes in my life soon. I promise I'll give some actual details about that in an upcoming announcement. And it's kind of nerve-wracking, even though I planned to make all these changes. Because of how big and disruptive they are, there is an element of fear and uncertainty associated with this upcoming move. So you can imagine how excited I was when one of my favorite speakers, Simon Sinek, released a video recently called Nervous versus Excited. Not sure if you've noticed, but every single one of my Sunday Thoughts videos actually has something versus something in the title. And the reason for that is, like I keep telling all my English students, contrast, and by extension juxtaposition, is one of the most effective literary devices to use in your own writing and to find when you are analyzing texts. It doesn't even matter what you are actually writing. Contrast works for imaginatives, it works for persuasives, it works for discursives, and it works for good old analytical essays. For those of you who haven't heard of Simon Sinek, you are missing out. He is a fantastic motivational speaker for the modern age. He really understands the youth mindset of the current digital generation. So for all of my students who belong in and grew up in that generation, please go check out Simon Sinek speeches on YouTube. I will be shocked if you don't learn anything from him. And because there's no way I can personally offer any greater insight than good old Simon, so I'll close out this video early, then throw it over to my good buddy Simon. Oh, if only we were actual friends. Until next time, keep learning and take care.
I realized this when I was watching the London Olympics, so a couple Olympics ago. And I was annoyed by how all the journalists asked all the athletes the same stupid question. Literally, everyone. Were you nervous? Or are you nervous? Whether it was before or after the event. Every single time. And every single time, all the athletes gave the exact same answer. No, I was excited. No, I'm excited. Every single time. These elite athletes had learned to interpret body stimulus. What are the signs of nervousness? Your heart races, you visualize the future, your hands get clammy. What are the stimulus for excitement? Your heart races, you visualize the future, your hands get clammy. They had learned to interpret what their body was telling them, not as nerves, but as excitement. And the reason the journalists said, "Were you nervous?" is because they would be nervous. Athletes would never say that to each other. They say, "That was exciting." So I tried it. I did a little test on myself, right? I'm on a plane. We start hitting some really bad turbulence. I go, and then I say to myself, literally out loud, "This is exciting." And I was fine. And I was fine.